Flotation and sinking. Hello and welcome to my channel Simple Science. In this experiment we are going to see why a body floats or sinks in a liquid. Here the liquid used is water. So instead of liquid I will say water. Now before understanding or before verifying this, let us check what is upthrust. You should know one term, which is upthrust or buoyant force, which is experienced by a body when it is immersed in a liquid. Now take a liquid in a jar, in a beaker. This is water. Now if I put a wooden piece, this is a wooden piece. If I put this wooden piece, it will float, it will not sink. Even if I apply force on it, if I immerse it in water, it will come up. Now this is a ball. Let us put this ball in water. It is floating. It is floating with some part above water. Now if I push this, if I place it inside water, deep inside water, still it comes up. Why it comes up? Because water is exerting an upward force on the body. So this upward force exerted by water or any liquid on a body is called upthrust or buoyant force. So if upthrust is, if weight of the body is more than upthrust, that means weight is nothing but gravitational force which acts in downward direction. So if weight of the body is more than the upthrust, then the body will sink. We'll see in this case. This is an iron nail. Now let us check whether it will float or sink. This sinks in water. You can see the iron nail sinks in water. Why? Because the weight of the iron nail is more than the upthrust acting on the iron nail. In second case, in this case, the weight of the body, when weight of the body is equal to upthrust, it will float just below the surface of liquid or with major part inside liquid. So it is floating with its major part inside liquid. So in this case, the weight of the floating body is equal to upthrust provided by the liquid. In some cases, the body floats with its major part above the liquid. Let us see one more example. This is not the same ball. This is another ball with less weight. So its weight is less. Upthrust acting on it will be more than the previous ball. So let us immerse it. It is floating with its major part above the liquid because its weight is less than the upthrust. If its weight was more than the upthrust, then it would have sink in the liquid or water. Let us check that also. Now take another ball. It's not another ball, it is the same ball, but weight of the ball is increased. Now if weight of the ball is more than the upthrust, then will it still float? Let us check. It is floating. No, it is sinking. Yes. So here in this case, the weight of the ball is more than the upthrust. So upthrust could not push it upwards. Its weight becomes more, downward force becomes more. So the ball sinks in water. So this shows that when weight of the body is more than upthrust, the body will sink. If weight of the body is equal to upthrust, it will float with its maximum part immersed in the liquid. And if its weight is less than the upthrust, then it will float with major part above the liquid. I hope you all have understood. Thank you and take care.